Greetings, fellow LEGO students of wizardry. Are you ready to attend my magical wand building class? Now let us begin to build this wand and see if it will choose me as its witch. You will not want to miss watching the end of my class because you will see if my levitation enchantment spell that I cast on the wand will work, or will the wand oh so cruelly reject me. Oh! I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am your professor, Miss Becca Snufflepot Stacks. If you have any questions or comments during my class, feel free to enter them in the Chamber of Secrets down below. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button, or you may fail my class. Okay, that is probably enough of the fake, very poorly done British accent for this video. I can't promise my failed accent will never show up again because I have several Harry Potter LEGO builds that I'm going to do for my YouTube channel. The reason the wand is in the bag and not its original box is because I only wanted the wand from this set. The set is number 76391 from the Hogwarts Icons. And I really wanted only this item from the set because it is currently the only life-sized Harry Potter wand that LEGO has ever made. And I thought it would be lots of fun to use it in some of my other videos when I attempt to do magic. Emphasis on the attempts part of that last sentence. I don't think that Penn or Teller will have to worry about me taking their jobs in Vegas anytime soon. Anyway, this wand is more of the plain-looking wand from the first Harry Potter movie, and not the very powerful Elder Wand, otherwise known as the Death Stick or the Wand of Destiny. I think it would have been very cool if I was building the Elder Wand instead, since it is considered the most powerful wand, because the wand's core was made from the Thestral tail hair. And since this wand was the only known wand to carry this core, it also carried with it an ominous rule that whoever used this wand had to accept death and face it. The wand I am clearly struggling to build here is Harry's first wand, which was described as nice and supple. In the book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, specifically Chapter 5, The Diagon Alley. I think it is interesting that the book describes Harry's wand in this manner because a wand's flexibility denotes the degree of willingness to adapt to spells more quickly than a rigid wand. But the drawback to this flexible wand is that it is quicker to switch allegiances if the owner is defeated. Wands come in a wide range of lengths, and the longest wand being 18 inches and belonging to the Malfoy family. Harry's wand is 11 inches long, made out of holly, and possessed a phoenix feather for its core. I am hoping that LEGO made this wand the accurate length it is supposed to be. The phoenix feather was donated by Fawkes, Albus Dumbledore's phoenix, and this wand, very importantly, has a brother, because Tom Riddle's wand's core also came from Fawkes. In case you aren't aware, Tom Riddle becomes Lord Voldemort. So his wand connection to Harry Potter's wand is why he wasn't able to easily defeat him. Lord Voldemort goes to great lengths to understand this connection between his and Harry's wand. This obsession leads him to seek the Elder Wand, believing it will allow him to defeat Harry despite the twin cores. Even though brother wands are not successful at battling each other, if they are used in tandem against a common enemy, their power increases tenfold. Although Phoenix Core is much rarer than either Dragon Heartstring or Unicorn Hair, which are other common wand cores in this world, and the rarest, you guessed it, is the Elder Wand. For those who don't know, the core of the wand is a magical substance that has been placed in the length of the wood, which can be any of the items I previously listed. Unicorn Hair wands are the most difficult to turn to the dark arts, whereas Dragon Heartstring is the easiest. Phoenix Feather Core wands have the widest range of magic. Some other lesser-known wand cores are Kneazle Whiskers, Kelpie Hair, or Troll Whiskers. I think it would be a bummer to have the wand that chose me have the core of the Troll Whiskers. What wand core would you like to wield? I think I'm partial to Dragon Heartstring because I love dragons. Also, the type of wood the wand is made out of indicates the personality of both the wand and the wizard. Applewood wands are suited for those with charm and charisma, like me. Blackthorn wands are for the warrior types. Lord Voldemort uses a wand made out of yew wood, which is fitting because they are said to favor both dark wizards and fierce protectors. Only a select few trees can produce wand-quality wood. It is very hard to tell which trees can, but here is a tip. If you ever see bowtruckles nestling in the leaves, that tree is probably good for wand making. Harry's wand is made out of holly, which is significant because holly is associated with protection, overcoming anger, and repelling evil, which is definitely something Harry needs with all of the dark forces he ends up battling. Traditionally, a new witch or wizard will pick from virgin wands, and one eventually will give its allegiances to them. It is possible to win a wand from its master in battle, but normally it will retain some loyalty to its original owner. The exception to this is, of course, the Elder Wand, who is completely unsentimental and will only be loyal to strength. Harry's wand demonstrates an unusual level of autonomy because, when Harry is attacked by Voldemort during their escape from Privet Drive, his wand acts on its own to cast a powerful spell to protect him. As a side note, I keep on getting the bricks confused because they're a little similar in color. Anyway, Harry Potter's wand chooses him at Ollivander's wand shop. In the wizarding world, wands choose their wizards or witches, kind of like cats tend to choose their owners. Just like my sweet feral Inara chose me. And yes, my cat, she is named after the companion from Firefly, the sci-fi TV show. I would love to have a Serenity Ship LEGO series with adorable minifigs like Captain Malcolm Reynolds, Wash with his toy dinosaurs, Jane with his hat, Zoe and Kaylee. You really should watch this show because it is truly one of the best sci-fi shows that has ever come out. And it isn't a long commitment because it tragically got canceled only after one season. I will give you the courtesy that I wasn't given by letting you know that up front so you don't go into it watching it thinking there is more seasons when there isn't. Perhaps I should submit this idea to LEGO Ideas and see if I can get this made officially. Oh, my witch's brain took a wrong turn faster than a broomstick trying to play Quidditch. Now back to the wand class. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Also, it is interesting to note that in the graveyard battle between Harry and Voldemort, in the Goblet of Fire, their wands connect due to their shared core, causing the Priori Incantum effect. This causes the spirits of Voldemort's most recent victims to emerge from his wand. Much like when Harry accidentally breaks his wand with a skirmish with Death Eaters and Hermione tries in vain to fix it but isn't able to, I too felt a bit of frustration trying to build this LEGO wand. Luckily, I won't have to use the Elder Wand to fix this build. Facing death is a little too high of a price to get more subscribers. Okay, so let's see if I can cast this spell. I know that you're supposed to use a wand to do this levitation spell, and that you're supposed to just swish and flick to make a feather float, etc. But technically, a wizard doesn't always need a wand to use magic, but it does require a lot more concentration and a higher level of skill and power. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I kind of feel like Ron here when he tries to use this spell for the first time. Wingardium Leviosa. Yes! Working? Huh? Yeah! Not bad, right? Alright, let's see if we can try it one more time. No, I know you're all very impressed watching this. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah! Hermione, I think, would be pretty impressed with me. Yeah, pretty good for my first time. Awesome. Anyways, it was a very fun build. A little frustrating, but I definitely liked it. And in case you're wondering, the wand actually is the incorrect length. It is not 11 inches, instead LEGO made it 13.5 inches. Bummer. Thank you so much for watching, and don't let the muggles get you down.